Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're at day 49 here in Zerdania, and I think we might switch over to the other map and try and knock over a few more of the tasks today. I think we've done a good job of working through some of the contracts in Zerdanian Valley, but I think it might make some sense if we switch back to the Voron G and try and do a couple of the tasks that need us to run cargo up to the northeast of the map. Then we can get some more fertilizer and bring that down for the encouraging growth contract. And yeah, then we've probably got a couple more things to do, and we might have to think about doing some more logging again. But this time it's with short logs at any rate, or short and medium. Anyway, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's swoosh on over. We'll get into the PlayStation. We will put our ears on and grab the controller, and we will be good to go. 3, 2, 1, go. No, maybe not. Oh, well, while we wait for it to load, yeah, if I can get those fertilizer, that will be good. So annoyingly, I'm not going to do anything here at all. We're just going to hop back and go to the other map to get to the Voron G. So a little bit more loading, so a bit more chattering and filling in time while we wait for it all to load up. It's a pity we didn't switch over at the end of yesterday, but I guess we weren't so sure what we were planning to do yesterday. I'm never too sure what I'm planning to do at the moment until we actually start to do it. But anyway, here we are with the Voron G. Now I'm just going to take a quick photo here because I forgot to take one a couple of days ago. So we're just going to take a photo and then get on with it. Okay, so let's get going, and we need to head to the sawmill. We need to head back to the sawmill. Yeah, no, not the sawmill, the logging station. Because I want to pick up some planks and medium planks. Because my first task, I think, is going to be clay and trees. Let's head back over the little hill, the sneaky way. And hopefully we'll be able to do that without tipping over. And get ourselves some wooden planks and wooden medium planks. I don't know what I need. We'll have a look and switch. Actually, I should switch the task now, shouldn't I? Cyan trees, that one. Right. So I need some bricks. I've got the handbrake on. I need some bricks, and I need one medium plank and one wooden plank. So that's a nice 5-slot load. So that'll work pretty well in the semi-trailer. And once we've done that, we'll go and load up some fertilizer, because we're kind of going to be up that end of the world, and probably just bring it back to the spot where we've got the generator trailer. It's where the intersection to the fuel station and the service hub. And then we'll have a look at the next thing we need to take up that way. So I think there's another load to go up there. Oh yes, the one that takes us up to the sawmill. I've got a few, a few runs to do towards that end of the map. Last time we came down here with the Voron, we managed to put it on its head. Let's try not to do that again this time. We got around this corner okay. But, when we came to get around the next bit, it was particularly mean and we fell over. It was the first time we've actually fallen over coming down this sort of little slopey bit. I'm going to come right over this side this time. I think we might have caught on one of those rocks to just give us a bit of a tip. It was not needed. Let's go through a different way today. Might be a bit tight. See if you can force the trail around there. Sure we can. We actually load up here. Oh, bricks. Bricks! Oh, good. Oh, didn't even know we could load up bricks here. There you go. Well, we will. I was expecting to have to turn off and go up and load them at the service hub. But hey, we can load them here. Yeah, so that's 2 bricks. Then we can go. Then we can go to the sawmill. Get out wooden planks. Actually, what else can we load here? Oh, just bricks and rail sections. We don't need any more rail sections. It'd be nice to have our bricks. Should be pretty right to come up here and down between our 2 trees and then around to the sawmill. There's the sawmill down there. That's good. Get these down between our favourite trees. Squeeze through this side this time. Probably easier going the other side actually. Yes, that's right. Look at it. Even better to go the other side, but that's okay. Go between those two though. This way. Stop in at the sawmill to get our wooden plank and medium plank. Might just turn around first. We'll be able to take master trail around and we'll be fine. Right, so we have to make... Okay, so we can make 2 medium planks. Wooden planks, sorry. Right. Oops. Wooden planks onto the loading platform. Medium plank. That'll go on, and that'll be our full load then. We can go straight up to get, or to drop at our northwestern village, wherever it is it has to go. There we go, beautiful, nicely rearranged. Very quickly, seeing where we have to go is up to here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We can do that. So I'm going to go via the riverside way, so sort of the long way if you like. I'm not going to try and go up and over, because that means then by going riverside way, I suppose it doesn't really matter. We would still end up there, but we can refuel from the generator trailer. We're kind of left there for refueling purposes and hardly used. After we took it from the spot where we probably wanted it to be, put it at a spot where it probably didn't really need to be. Yeah. That's all good. Right, regular Jim, I'm getting the idea now. I'm going this way. Yeah, regular Jim told me this was a good path to go. It took me, I think, 3 attempts to actually find it and get it right, but now I know where to go. He's absolutely right. It's a good path. There's a little bit of mud, etc., but it's pretty easy and it's quite flat. You don't have very many challenging inclines and declines, whatever. We just crawl along through here. So we've already got the little, I think it's a little ZiKZ. I'm not sure what truck it is that we're doing with this one. We've already got it out of the water. We've brought it back along closer to the generator trailer. And we'll winch along behind us, even though we're in the semi-trailer. Winch along behind us because it's going exactly where we want to go. Same place. We should be able to kill two birds with one stone, so to speak. I'm kind of hopeful this will be a fairly straightforward run, and at the end of it we'll have completed both play and trees, and whatever the one is for taking a little truck that we found in the water there over to the northeast village as well. And we'll get some fertilizer, bring that probably back to the sort of central point that we're coming up to soon. And I think we've got the asked to take stuff up to the sawmill, so again another run up that sort of way. Plus possibly some wooden planks. Where did I leave that little truck? Oh, there it is. We should be able to get him back behind us again. Get past here. Busy watching the other truck. I think it's going to crash. Yeah, it's just not turning to join our line. Oh, it's annoying, isn't it? Backwards then. Everybody go backwards. I'll do this one. Oh, that's up the stairs. Where do you think you're going? Now, he thinks he wants to go upstairs, just as I did. Now, on our way. Voron doesn't quite like the train line that much. It tends to find it hard to get off it. So we'll, it should be alright though to just stay on it for most of the way and then come off it at the crossing. Yeah, that's one way of doing it, I guess. So it's day 49 today, and we've still got quite a bit to do. We've got quite a bit of logging to do. I know there's one contract that needs effectively 2 short logs and 2 medium logs. So even if we use a truck with a short log trailer or a short log add-on and a medium log trailer, it's still going to take 2 loads. So that's 2 runs up and back. And I think there's another one that needs 3 short logs or something or other. So probably got to think about, you know, is it worthwhile spending time going over to the trailer store to get a short log trailer as well as having the short log add-on on the truck, just so I can speed up that process. Actually, that's probably what I might do, is bring in or I could either use the Voron AE, I might do that, but use the Voron AE with short logs, go and get a short log trailer, bring that over to the logging station, give the short log trailer to the ASOS 7, which has got a medium log add-on on it, and put the medium log trailer on the Voron AE, which will have the short log add-on. So then I've effectively got two trucks running both short and medium logs. So we can do them each up to the logging station, load up short and mediums, and then bring them back to wherever it is they have to go, and then depending on how I'm going then, either do it all again for more short and mediums, or let the shorty do all the work and yeah, get our short logs done. Don't know, we'll have to think about that. That's going to be another day's task, but the concept is good, I think. And the alternative as well is, if I don't want to use the Voron AE, I could bring in the old Tayga, best Tayga ever, and give that short logs. We are just about where we need to be, I think. Now I'm just going to pull up because I think, oh no, it's not that spot. I'm going to be coming back here to do another contract. Let's just quickly switch over and have a look at a slip up. Right, so a slip up has to go down there, which is very, very close to where we're going here for clay and trees. Okay. So we're doing well to bring our little guy with us. Pine trees to go here and slip up to go just a little bit further on. So what I might do is pull up here, take a photo for today. So that'll be pretty cute. Do that. So let's just take a photo there. Okay, I just had to move him a fraction forward to put him away from the other truck in the photo, but that's okay. Right. Drop off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hooray! Okay, boards, check. Bricks, check. Now, what should I use for the walls? Could be brickwork, could be timber. No, I'll figure it out. Give me 16,000 credit. Right, so I will now deliver my little ZiKZ onto wherever it is it has to go. Now, I think actually I might do it slightly differently. Here, so I'm going to turn this thing around. We're just going to take the little ZiKZ on with the truck rather than with the truck and trailer. As long as I can squeeze past him here and leave the trailer back here somewhere. Again, I need to be able to squeeze past it. Let's see if we can leave the trailer about there. Only just. Don't really want that tipping over, but I think it'll stay there now, as long as I don't bump it. And we'll go and get our little ZiKZ and run it on to the northeast village. Come on, little guy. Wow. Didn't really think that through, did I? Because he's got so much fuel. But it is what it is. How the heck am I going to get him there? There we go. I saw how much care you put into getting my car out and fixing it up. I didn't fix it up. No, thank you. What? You can keep it. Well, that's interesting. They've obviously changed their development because we didn't get to keep it. And he's talking about a car there, and I'm not sure that I'd use the word car when you're talking about the little ZiKZ 5. It's a small truck. So I think they've changed their development there, and they were going to give us, I don't know what, maybe a loaf or something. But this time, we get nothing. That's right. Oops. It's probably going to be just good enough. Right. So I think what I'm going to do now is go and get some fertilizer that we need to drop off at various spots for the encouraging growth contract. I'm just going to take it down to the middle of the map. So there's the farm where we get the fertilizer from. We can see the silos just there. Come this way, miss the muddy bits. I'm hoping we'll be able to just nip round the outside, which would be nice. We still do have a bit of a nasty bit. Go back a bit. So this brings us in the other side of the farm. So let's load up all fertilizer. Bring it back to the middle of the map. Now I actually need 8, but I'm not going to overload the truck that much. That's a bit too much in my playthroughs. I don't mind overloading by a slot or maybe 2 at the absolute most, but not to overload at 3. That's starting to really get a bit silly. Okay, let's get 4 fertilizer. That's all we need for the encouraging growth contract. We've done 2 tasks already. It's not even dark. So, that's off to a good start. I don't know that we'll get a whole lot else done today in terms of finished, but you never know. I'm going to bring these back down the train line and leave them where the generator trailer is. I'm then going to have a look at the contracts. Work out what goes where. I think we've still got to bring some more stuff up this way for the sawmill and for that spot where we just passed. I think that I need 2 wooden planks, I think. Right. Okay. So we're going to head back. So that's encouraging growth that we've got this for. I think I mentioned maybe yesterday or maybe the day before, I can't remember. I'm going to try and use a scout vehicle to tow the scout trailers. I'm not going to drag them along or put them in a semi-trailer or anything like that. We're going to try and be a bit more friendly. I am going to have to bring a scout in to bring that curtain side scout trailer to the southeast village. And that southeast village, that's the one way down near the temple. We spent a bit of time out a while ago. I know I've got a few runs down there. We'll just see how things pan out. So this is the way back to the train line. In terms of, actually, I might just once I get onto the grassy bit here, I'll pull up and just have a little look at encouraging growth, because, right, so we've already delivered to the northwest village. We did that one already. So we have to go to the southeast village, swing that so it's north facing. And that's where we also have to do that cellar trouble. And I think there's something else coming here as well. So you can sort of see we're going to be coming down here a bit. Southwest village. Oh, yes. So that's, yeah, we've actually been there before as well. We dropped off, or maybe we only went to here. Not sure. Okay, so we've got to go all the way to there. And then the greenhouse cluster. Okay. So that's, so yeah, so they're all sort of a bit spread out amongst the place. They're not exactly in one nice circuit. So we're probably going to do those along with something else to each one respectively. So in the short term, I'm going to offload all 4 of them here. Well, I could, I suppose, bring one of them all the way down here, but I don't think I'm going to get too fussed about that. I think we'll drop off all 4 here for the moment and then see how we go from there. Let's head back down the train line. Here we go. We're just going to zoom down the train line till we get to where we left the generator trailer. Offload these guys. It's definitely the 2 to the greenhouse cluster and the 1 to the southeast village. They could all go in one trip. They actually could all go together. It's not exactly a direct trip, but they could all go in one. And as I say, we've got a lot of stuff that has to go down to that southeast village, so we'll probably be taking them with us. Follow that straight line. I'll put these on the little platform. Okay. And I think I have to go down to the sawmill again and pick up some more wooden planks, but we'll have a look at the map, at the contracts to make sure I get the right things. We'll refuel again as we go past. The outside of that. And I'm going to offload these onto that little platform. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully it'll work. Big for the platform. Caught by those arms. Straight up there. Right. That'll do. Just quickly stop that. Now we've got... No, not that one. Heart of the sawmill, that's the one. So I need 2 service spare parts and 2 oil barrels. Oh, okay, I don't even need timber. Plus the generator. That's going the other way. 2 service spare parts and the generator. Thickest Forest still has some things that we're doing. Well, that's the chapels. Now, I think I'm going to have to use a direct truck for those. I don't want to bring a semi-trailer to those. I think that's going to be too hard. So, agricultural grants, that was the other thing, wasn't it? Northeast Village. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. So the Northeast Village needs 2 wooden planks. Yeah, so I have to go back there and just get 2 wooden planks. It's a bit annoying. It'd be a lot nicer if I didn't have to go back there just for 2 wooden planks. Okay, 2 wooden planks, 2 service spare parts and 2 oil barrels. Okay. Oh, no, I don't have to do the generator first, so that's good. Okay, so 2 wooden planks. Let's go and get them. Wooden planks, and then 2 service spare parts, which are up near the service hub, and 2 oil barrels, which are at the fuel station. So we're sort of going to come back to here and then do a little bit of a split going each way. Now, I wonder if it's actually going to be quicker to go along the train line and then up and over to get to the sawmill like I normally do. No, I think it's probably not actually. It's probably much or muchness. Oh, so given... Oh boy, I'm not really thinking very well, am I? I should have kept one of the fertilisers in the truck and brought it down here, because basically we're taking it 3/4 of the way to where it had to go, if I've done that. Oh well. I didn't think of that. You always got to be thinking about what you want to do next. And sometimes I struggle to even think about what am I doing now. Oh well, we will continue on and it will all be fine. Come through, zip up over the hill again, pick up 2 wooden planks. And then come back. I'm happy enough to go up the inside here. I don't have to go up the middle. I can be tipped that way and that's okay. Come off here somewhere. Jump. I don't know if I need any more bricks. Well, maybe I should think about that. Do I need more bricks while I'm at the brick spot? Does anybody need bricks? Right, so what were you? Cement, wooden plank and... Oh, a wooden plank. But I'm not really keen on doing this delivery, but I guess I could bring a wooden plank to here, so that's a possible. No, water, no. Logs and sand. No, I don't care. Fertilizer. The 2 wooden planks I'm doing. Oh, and 2 bricks to the southeast village, but I'm not going towards the southeast village. But the southeast village, I will almost certainly eventually go through this centre spot. So, yeah, I could pick up 2 bricks and the 2 wooden planks. The rest of them really we haven't got to yet, so I'm not going to get too excited about it. Plus, I think they're all in the other map. Yeah, okay, so what we could do is pick up 1 wooden plank for the Western Chapel, and we'll drop that off at our sort of little stoppy point here. And we could pick up 2 bricks for the southeast village. Yep. Pick up 2 bricks and drop them off there. So, okay. So that'll mean we've got a nice 5-slot load to get to the middle, which will be nice. So 2 bricks. Bricks. And then 3 wooden planks. And then we'll drop off the 2 bricks and 1 wooden plank at the intersection. So we'll then nip off and get some service spare parts and some oil barrels. Lovely. Let's go and get 3 wooden planks. see where we're going, because that naughty tree will now going anywhere other than where I want to go. Coming through between our two trees. Go down and around the bottom of this one this time. Just weren't quite bumping on the getting any turn there. Now we're good. Let's get 3 wooden planks. And that'll help us later on. We won't have to specifically go to the sawmill or the railway station. Get our stuff. Got 3 wooden planks. We've already got 1, so let's pop that there. I think we'll need to make another 2. Coming back up there. I want, yes, 2 wooden planks. One. And 2. So this will give us the wooden plank we need to go to the East Chapel. Right. Now we'll head back over and offload one of the wooden planks. We'll probably offload everything. There's no point carrying the wooden planks down to the fuel station to pick up the oil barrels or up to the service hub to pick up the service spare parts. Sort of going to be a bit of a get to the little train station platform and then bounce one way and then bounce the other. That's fine. We're starting to run out of time though, so I don't think we'll get both of those things done. We might be able to get to the fuel station. I'm going to go to the fuel station first, just in case I do more damage. Then I'll go to the service hub, where we can replenish our repair points. So we're going to be well set getting through heart of the sawmill, or at least most of heart of the sawmill. I'm not going to deliver the generator trailer until it's out of, until I've done a couple of more of the logging runs, I think. I might take it up with me. We're starting to work our way through the tasks here now. They definitely see they're shrinking. I think there aren't any more that we haven't unlocked yet. I think. So, what you see is what you get. Which way to go? You go that way. Had a bit of a mental block there. If I'm coming through at the night versus through the day, just lose a little bit of the direction. We're good now, and we'll make it. So we're definitely making good time to get to the intersection before it gets light. We're almost there. And we'll probably make it to the fuel station. I don't think we'll make it up to a service hub. Offload everything. There's no point carrying them around. When we come back, we'll load up the 2 wooden planks. Let's put everything down here. What I might do is put the bricks here, actually, on the 1 wooden plank. What are you doing? I am doing none of that. First things first. Go back to that. Right. Unpack is what I'm doing. Right, I'm going to want to pick up these 2 wooden planks again. Or 2 of the wooden planks, I should say. So I might put them down a little bit further along. Unfortunately, it's going to be a bit trickier to get to the bricks. I'll be able to get the bricks out without getting the wooden planks out. Get you out. No. It's a pity, isn't it? I would have liked to have put the wooden planks a bit further along. Oh, why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? We'll just go a bit further along. banks out there. And go back, put the bricks where they might want to be. So I'll pick these ones up again tomorrow first thing. Because I can't reverse, I don't care. Just taking over their little platform. Not too far away. Just, it's going to be annoying, I think. It's going to be a bit annoying. How are we going for time? 6:42. Right, so we've got time to get to the fuel station. Just. And pick up our 2 oil barrels. Do I need any other oil barrels anyway? Although I tend to want to come to the fuel station anyway to refuel, usually. So even if I pop some down on the little... I suppose I could. We'll have a look, see if we need any. I don't know if we need any more oil barrels. It's pretty much end of the day at the moment, so let's pop our 2 in. And we'll probably end it there. And work out as homework whether I need to put any more in. There's that. Now it's 7:36. That's probably going to be close enough. I think that's a good stopping spot anyway. So tomorrow, first thing what we're going to do is have a look and see if any other contracts and tasks need oil barrels and whether I should bring them back to the little intersection where I'm storing things now, or whether we're better off just to say, nah, we're fine. Let's pick it up when we get fuel. But anyway, that's it for today. So we did well at the start of the day and we knocked over those couple of tasks. So that's keeping us going. And then hopefully tomorrow now, we'll be able to get most of this task done and then actually probably pick up some more fertilizer and head back to the other map. And then we'll need to start, as I was mentioning earlier, thinking about short logs and doing the loggy bits. Anyway, that's it for today. So hope you enjoyed today. I think we did pretty well with the Voron G. So that was all good. So thanks for watching, and hopefully you'll join me again tomorrow as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner. That's it for today, though. Bye-bye.